What are a lot of people thinking about you?
I need their purse.
LeVance Lowry is adjusting to family farm life without a key member of his family, his father.
I wish every day he was here where I could just say, what about this, what about that? But I can't do that now, so.
Lycurous Lowry passed away in January at the age of 85. A long life dedicated to rural communities and the agriculture industry. Lowry's parents raised him and his siblings on the family's livestock farm in Robeson County. He officially took over in 1963, expanded the property, and added purebred Hampshire hogs. In addition to farming, he showed his pigs at area fairs. He worked with the county's drainage district and became an active member of Farm Bureau.
Farm Bureau was everything to him. Yep, he was everything.
Lowry served on his county board for more than 40 years and nearly 30 years on the state board.
Everybody, when they saw him, they knew him as Mr. Farm Bureau.
Anthony Locklear served with Lowry on both boards, and the two were close friends.
One of my favorite stories as a young man, about 19, I was going to college and working on the farm and didn't have much, but I had a few hogs, and Mr. Lycurous was raising purebred Hampshire hogs. And he was winning all the county shows and showing them on the state level. And I wanted one of those Hampshire boars real bad. So I went over one day and we'd talked about it, and he was showing me his boars, and he had his little book out and was looking at it, explaining all the backgrounds of the pigs and everything. But I'm sorry. But he told me the price of them. I said, Mr. Lycurous, I don't think I can afford that right now. And he'd look at you real serious. Sometimes he'd say, Anthony, what can you afford? And I told him, he says, I'll take it and you take your pick. And so that was Mr. Lycurous. And I've never forgotten that.
He walked in a room and everybody knew it.
Lowry knew the importance of helping young farmers and took the time to mentor those who wanted careers in agriculture.
Just so much personality.
Michelle Shooter met Lowry when she started her first job as an extension agent.
My director wanted me to go around and meet some of the farmers in the community that gave back and were just involved. And so the first person was Mr. Lycurous. So just meeting him right off the bat, I knew he was somebody I could call and say, hey, I need help with this. He was somebody who would advocate for me and what I was trying to do with the extension office. He was just a quick friend, and it just showed his character because farmers are busy. But he took the time to usher a young, new extension agent who had a livestock degree but had never actually had livestock kind of under his wing and say, I'm a livestock farmer. This is how you relate to livestock farmers. This is how you get to them and help them. So he really greatly impacted my career as a livestock agent.
Lowry never missed an opportunity to support, teach, and share.
He said, Anthony, just show your face. Just show your face. But I come to know that there was something more important than that. I'd be going somewhere. Oh, you're Mr. Lycurous's good buddy. So what was more important than just showing your face was showing it with Mr. Lycurous.
He taught us that leadership was taking the time for what's important. So yes, his farm was the utmost importance, but he also knew that he had to advocate for his farm, his community, his county. So he took the time to make a difference for himself and for everybody else.
Lessons that will keep the legacy of Lycurous Lowry alive.
The Bible refers to a gentleman in the Bible as he was head and shoulders above the rest. And certainly Mr. Lycurous, and more than just his physical height, he was head and shoulders above the rest. When I saw him doing things on the farm and the things that he accomplished, he is head and shoulders above the rest.